Investigated further after the verdict to find out how parents should talk to their kids about it and prepare them for the possibility of a school shooting. We spoke with a therapist and professor at the University of Iowa in the School of Social Work. She says parents must be in the right state of mind themselves before talking to kids. Local 4's Josh Vincent joins us in the studio with some of her other advice. Josh?
Jim, parents may not know what the future holds. Nevertheless, preparing for the unexpected always seems to be a good rule of thumb. I spoke with Professor Kara Hauser in Iowa City today, and she provided me with some great insight as to how parents can handle this subject.
It's a scene that has become all too familiar. Police and first responders showing up to a school because of a mass shooting. Professor Kara Hauser of the University of Iowa explains parents must have this conversation with their children.
I think that the most important thing is to follow the lead of your child, right? And so be open to have those conversations, let the child lead the conversations, keep them developmentally appropriate.
Hauser says sometimes parents often forget to seek help, that they need to actually help their child. She says getting those resources empowers a parent for these types of traumas.
One of the things that I think we often forget about is making sure that the parent gets their own help for the trauma in order to effectively assist their child. So, as a parent myself, thinking about children going to school, having experienced this, I'm going to have my own level of trauma, right? And so if I don't put my oxygen mask on first, I can't help the person sitting next to me. Similarly with children.
She says it's vital and important for parents to come to terms with their own trauma. Hauser said her advice to parents is to face this situation head on and do not lie to their child about the realities of school shootings.
Don't pretend like it didn't happen. Children are really inept and in tune with things like this, and because of the amount of exposure they have, even if they didn't hear it at home or see it at home, there's a great likelihood that they're going to hear it from peers, right? And so don't assume that your child was unaffected or unaware of it. Don't make promises that you can't keep, right, in terms of that. So you can't say this will never happen to you, but you can certainly talk about the difference between the possibility and the probability of this happening.
Jim, one last note. Professor Hauser says she cannot stress enough that parents must seek the help that they need in order to be helpful to their children. In the studio, I'm Josh Vincent, Local 4 News.
Josh, thanks. Crime Stoppers of the Quad Cities